Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Lindsay. Lindsay is an English surname derived from a location, so-called Lindsey in Lincolnshire, which in Anglo-Saxon times was known as the Kingdom of Lindsey. In this case, Lindsay would come from the Old English elements Lelli, an ancient personal name with uncertain meaning, and for example meaning island, Lelli's Island. Since Lindsey in Lincolnshire is located on the east coast of England, this would make some sense given the presence of water along the North Sea. The name is also connected with Lincoln, a name that comes to us from ancient Celts, Brythonic rather than Gaelic tribe, and means lake settlement. Clearly we have a water theme going on here. We also have read that Lindsay means linden tree by the water, which is a tree native to Britain, so there could be some truth to this claim, as well, although we were unable to verify it. Lastly, Lindsay is a Scottish Lowlands clan name, probably originating from ancient Anglo-Saxon ancestors. Others speculate the Normans. Because the family has had loyalties on both sides of the border, they have a history of sometimes aligning themselves with the Scots and sometimes with the English. Historically, both Lindsay and Lindsay have been considered unisex names, but the modern-day usage is now almost exclusively female. Personality of the girl named Lindsay. The 3 energy is powerful and enthusiastic. These personalities are cheerful, full of self-expression, and often quite emotional. They have an artistic flair and gift of gab that makes them natural entertainers. Their joyfulness bubbles over, and their infectious exuberance draws a crowd. The 3 personality is like a child, forever young and full of delight. They are charming, witty, and generally happy people. The 3 personality lives in the now and has a spontaneous nature. 3 seem to live with a bright and seemingly unbreakable aura that attracts others to them. In turn, they are deeply loyal and loving to their friends and family. Luck also has a tendency to favor number 3s. Popularity of the girl named Lindsay. Lindsay made her first brief appearance on the female naming charts in the early 1950s, but she didn't stick around for long. The name was revived in the mid-1970s mostly thanks to actress Lindsay Wagner, who had a recurring role on a very popular TV series called The $6 Million Man, 1974 to 1978, before receiving her own spin-off series The Bionic Woman, 1976 to 1978. These shows were quite popular in their day, so audiences across America took notice of the pretty blonde actress's name and started using it with more frequency. In fact, it wasn't before long that Lindsay shot up to the top 100 list of most commonly used girls' names, an honor she achieved in 1978. Lindsay would remain a top 100 favorite for only about 16 years. Her success was apparently a fleeting fad influenced by pop culture. Today the name continues its backwards trajectory. Even Lindsay Lohan can't say this one. In fact, a lot of people think she's ruined its appeal. In any case, Lindsay saw her heyday during the 1980s when many other unisex names were becoming more and more female: Lindsay, Stacy, Courtney, Ashley, Shannon, Kelly, and Lauren, to name a few. When you put them together, Lindsay and Lindsay do moderately well in America today, all things considered. It's still a strong, modern, and hip-sounding name. Lines is a common nickname. Quick facts on Lindsay. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 685. Pronunciation, Lindsay. Simple meaning, Lelliâ Island. Characteristics of Lindsay. Happy, dramatic, optimistic, social, creative, communicative, popular. Cultural references to the baby name, Lindsay. Popular songs on Lindsay. A song by Chiodos, Lindsay Quit Lollygagging. Famous people named Lindsay. Lindsay Lohan, actress; Lindsay Davenport, tennis player; Lindsay Wagner, actress; Lindsey Buckingham, musician; Lindsay Ellingson, supermodel.